Previously on Health Food Truckers.
I hate it. Natural Foods Distributors. Colonel Parker's Fried Chicken, well-paid professional musician.
I'm going for a ride.
This is my truck. Twin axle refrigerator box. This baby here does 0 to 60 in just under 2.5 minutes. Let's see, what can I show you here? This thing here. This is the steering device. And what this does is this steers the truck. If I was to turn this way, the truck would go. See, we ain't moving right now, so I can't really show you what it does. This is called the gear shift. And it's got these letters on it. See, it's got a P and an R and an N and a D. Now, I used to think that spelled porn. Then I realized there ain't no vowels, so you can't really make a word. But to this day, when I look at that, I think about porn. Of course, I pretty much think about porn no matter what I'm looking at. This right here, this is called the cigarette lighter. Now, I don't usually smoke, but sometimes when I'm cruising out in that open highway, I gotta burn myself to stay awake. This thing right here. Now, you know what this is for? This blocks out the sunlight. Now, you know what else this blocks out? And I had to learn this one the hard way. This also blocks out that little sign that they put at the tops of bridges telling you that your truck is too tall to go underneath of that there bridge. And that's how come I ripped the roof off of this here truck going underneath of one of them bridges. Because I didn't see the sign because I was too busy blocking out the sunlight. Now, the ironic thing is, I never used this stupid thing until that one day I was coming up underneath of that damn bridge. And you know what? I ain't used it since then neither. Hey, what do you say we start her up? Woo-wee! She purrs like a kitten in heat, boy! Let's go! Hey, you know what? I forgot to find out where we's going. I better look at a map. Today we're going to New Jersey. Now, New Jersey might suggest that it's a new and improved version of the old Jersey, but that ain't the case. New Jersey is the most confusing place in the entire world to try to find your way around. See, in New Jersey, you can't go from point A to point B. You gotta go from point A to point Z to point Q to point T to point R to point W to point S. Then if you're lucky, you can go to point C where you can park the truck and then carry the stuff over to point B.
North Jersey, there's no other place I'd rather not be any day. Tell me why half the human race exists in such a tiny space. Directions only get you lost. Street signs were just an afterthought. There's got to be a better way to get from point B to point A. Stuck underneath the railroad trestle. My truck was way too high. I never saw the sign. Sitting there waiting for the record. Traffic's backed up for miles. We'll be here for a while. from the northeastern United States.
Join us next week for episode 3 of Health Food Truckers, when we'll head away from North Jersey and into rural Pennsylvania.